Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, welcome back. If it's good to say welcome back, it means I've gotten started, so that's good. So today, as you can tell from the topic, we'll be talking about love. Ooh, what is love if you're not there with me? Yeah, we'll be talking about love. We're not talking about love, actually. We're talking about Christian dating. My top favorite books on Christian dating. I've read a bunch of them, so I'm saving you the waste of time to read a bunch of them like I had to. I'm giving you, I think, my top 5 of them. I think I might mention more than 5, but I'll let you know my best 5 of them. So I have 5 books here with me, but part of my list, they are actually books I read the e-copies, so some of them are not here, but I have some solid books with me here. Dating Intelligently by Iren, Sex, Dating and Relationships by Gerald and J. Thomas, In Pursuit of the One by Tolulope Oludakpo, and we have Love Code by Emmanuel Iren. Feels weird saying Emmanuel Iren because that's my apostle, but yeah, by Emmanuel Iren. And lastly, I Kiss Dating Goodbye by Joshua Harris. This is the most controversial book on Christian dating, by the way. The most controversial book on Christian dating, and I intentionally brought it here because I want to talk about it slightly. I feel like I should have done a different video on this book, but I'm putting it here for a reason, just because I want to mention some things about it. So, like, dating in general is just a very interesting topic and a very interesting, practice, I guess. So, and can be very complicated and very nuanced already, not to talk about Christian dating. There's so much that goes into it, so it's really good when you find a book that talks about it. I think simplifies it, clarifies many of the unnecessary rules, which is one thing I really don't like about Christian dating books, or just like the topic in general in the Christian world, when it becomes more about rules than the experience itself and the goal of it. So yeah, I really appreciate books that clarify, go straight into the point, gives you helpful tools, helpful tips, and drives the point home and ends the book. Don't talk too much. Don't talk too much, please. Just give us what you need to tell us and just wrap it up. That's one of the reasons why I really love this book, by the way. I think I read this book on one day, either one day or 2 days. Honestly, it was such a great book, and it was like very straight to the point. But yeah, so I would start by mentioning should I start like with the lowest down upwards, or I think I'll just mention it in no particular order. A top book on Christian dating actually is Not Here. The title is Outdated: How to Find Love That Lasts in a Changing World, or something like that. How to Find Love That Lasts. In a way, I think in a world where love has changed, something like that. Well, Outdated is the title of the book. I just really love that book. I think that's the best book on Christian dating, just because it clarifies, like, very clear, simplistic, not too simplistic too. I feel like it debunks a lot of myths about love, and lets you know what your focus should be when it comes to dating, because marriage is the goal, especially in Christian dating. Marriage is the goal. So if you're dating, you should be dating for the purpose of, like, you're kind of interviewing for marriage. The person you're dating is interviewing for marriage with you. So what are the major things to look out for? I like the book because he gives you good theology, especially for our generation, right, where a lot of things have become superficial. It makes you think about forever, like the long-term goal with this person. So what are the things you should look out for? I think there's this amazing I shouldn't talk so much because I still have a lot of books to go through, but there's this amazing illustration I used in the beginning about going into a store. Two people go into a store to look for something. Someone that already knows what they are looking for spends less time looking for it and like just gets the right thing, but someone that doesn't have any goal in mind just like spend a lot of time looking, checking out different things, might end up buying something super expensive that they don't even need. So having that goal in mind for like what you want when you're dating and what are the things to look out for, how to prepare your own self, because sometimes the conversation is always one-sided. So yeah, the book is just a great book. I really enjoyed it. There's a final quote in the book that I really like. I don't have it here with me, but I'll probably put it up. It's just an amazing quote about finding someone that loves Jesus. So it kind of gives you the bigger picture of dating, purpose, like Christian dating. So it's really good. The next one I'll be talking about is Love Code by Emmanuel Iren. Love Code: Foundations for a Strong and Lasting Marriage. I like this book because he talks both to single people in dating relationships and marriage. And the book was surprisingly good for me because he is the lead pastor of my local church. I thought, what more would he have to say that I've not heard? I've probably heard it all, but surprisingly, he addressed topics that you would typically not hear addressed in a sermon. I think I tagged some of them, so I'm trying to search for them. But yeah, see, random things like tips to make you stand out as a man. How to know. I even talked about like how to know you are being led on. I just saw that. How to insist on clarity. Just random good tips for guys. Guys, read this book, it's really good. But the book is just a solid book both for dating and marriage. I like that it talks from a theological perspective, so on marriage and whether God chooses with us or for us. And what else? It talks about submission, so biblical gender roles in marriage, love and submission. So it goes into marriage, so how to make your marriage work. I like dating books or books on love that talk about marriage because I feel like they're sometimes more helpful than books or sermons that talk about dating, because when you're thinking about the event itself, like what you're actually going for, it tends to be more like you're thinking deeper and like thinking more long term, so you ask serious questions than when you're thinking about dating. Like your questions your things you're curious about might be like tend to be more superficial or just soft rather than marriage itself. So I like the fact that I talked about how to make your marriage work, because if you are thinking about things like that, you would know how to prepare yourself for marriage, but also choose the right person. Choose someone that is also prepared for marriage, like has core values and understand like solid Christian rules like love and kindness in spite of what you're feeling, and forgiveness and all. So this is a good one. I think I should talk about this one next. This book is a great book. It's not popular. I actually found it. I went to my friend's house for a small group meeting in church, and I saw this amongst a book. I doubt she has even read it, but my goodness, solid book. Sex, dating and relationships. You guys should let me know what's your own best books on Christian dating are in the comment section. I would like to know them, and I would like to see if I've read any of them, and just chat to you guys on any one of them. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check out any of these books. See you guys in my next video. Bye.